It grows through adaptation. And adaptation requires balance between stress and recovery, because too little challenge creates no growth while too much stress destroys recovery systems, and the same scientific principle applies to nearly every area of health, because the body constantly seeks balance internally, regulating temperature, energy, hormones, hydration, oxygen delivery, blood pressure, digestion, muscle repair, and nervous system function every second of every day. And when lifestyle habits repeatedly damage this balance through stress, sleep deprivation, poor nutrition, emotional burnout, dehydration, and inactivity, the body slowly begins functioning less efficiently, which is why so many people today feel constantly tired even when they are young, because modern lifestyles disconnect people from basic biological needs. And perhaps nowhere is this more visible than in the daily life of the average person, where millions wake up exhausted after poor sleep, immediately consume caffeine, sit under stress for hours, eat processed foods, avoid movement, stare at screens all day, ignore hydration, sleep late at night, and repeat the same cycle for years while wondering why their body and mind feel broken. But the human body was never designed for this kind of lifestyle, because biologically humans evolved through movement, recovery, sunlight, hydration, balanced nutrition, physical activity, and natural sleep rhythms, meaning the further modern habits move away from these biological foundations, the more physical and mental problems begin appearing. And this is why transformation is not simply about building muscles or losing fat. It is about restoring the body toward healthier biological function. And one of the most powerful parts of this journey is realizing that small daily habits matter far more than dramatic temporary efforts, because the body responds to repeated patterns over time, not random bursts of motivation. And this is why consistency always defeats intensity in the long run, because one healthy workout repeated for years changes the body more than extreme training performed for 2 weeks before quitting, and one balanced meal repeated daily creates better long-term health than temporary starvation diets, and one consistent sleep routine repairs the body more effectively than occasional recovery attempts, because the body adapts slowly but powerfully to whatever habits become permanent. And understanding this changes how people approach fitness emotionally, because instead of constantly searching for perfection, they begin focusing on sustainability, realizing that transformation is not about becoming flawless overnight, but about improving daily habits gradually over time. And this mindset shift often changes lives completely, because people stop viewing health as punishment and begin seeing it as self-respect. And this emotional transformation is just as important as physical transformation,